Buzz Nation, we are coming to you with very sad news from the happenings in Russia and Niger. I think it's been a sad weekend for both countries, as 23 soldiers have died in Niger from a terrorist attack, and more than 100, almost 150 people died in Russia from a similar instance of terrorism attack. So this is what happened in Niger. 23 soldiers killed in terrorist attack, and there's been a national mourning declaration. The death toll from a terrorist attack perpetrated Wednesday in the Tillaberi region, western Niger, rose to 23 soldiers killed and 17 others injured. According to a provisional official report published Thursday, the attack, which targeted a military post, also caused the destruction of 4 armored vehicles and 4 other Toyotas belonging to the Nigerian army. In response to this tragedy, the Ministry of Defense declared a 3-day national mourning starting Friday. 30 terrorists were killed during the attack, according to Nigerian authorities. Nigerian President General Abdurrahman Chiani condemned the attack and called for the mobilization of the population against terrorism.
Guys, in Russia we saw an attack by 4 terrorists in which the Crocus City Hall was attacked, and these people did it the way they did sometimes back in Nairobi, Kenya, Westgate Mall. They come with guns and shoot everyone they see, and they killed, as at now it's 137 and 180 injured. And after they attacked, they killed people, then they bombed the building to a point that it burnt and it was destroyed completely. So rescuers are still digging the rubble, trying to find out people. This was in Moscow, and investigation is still going on, and we are glad that all these terrorists have been captured. And there are a lot of reports, one saying that these people are trained in some embassy of a nation that they are fighting with Russia in Tajikistan. And the president of that country even talked to Putin on Sunday 24th. I don't know what they said, but we have seen many presidents from Africa sending their condolences, and even the US itself sent condolences, and I think that's why some of the countries in Africa also sent their condolences. Yeah, and another thing is the US had some days ago said that there will be an attack on Moscow or terrorist attack. So there's a question of, if they knew or they had the details, why didn't they pass it to the Russian government? But we know they are fighting, so it won't be a lot. But the Tajikistan president...
How do they come to know of these attacks?
I don't know that you can tell of an attack. And if they were trained in some embassy of a country that is fighting with these guys, it becomes very suspicious.
It's not like some weather conditions, a cyclone is coming, guys can evacuate.
Yeah, guys, on top of that, going back to Niger, we pass our condolences to those people who lost their family members, both in Africa, Niger, and in Russia. It's very sad that they can opt to this. Then on Niger, we saw ECOWAS offering its condolences to the terrorist attack. They condemned the attack in a statement issued on March 23, which the press release underlines that this cowardly and barbaric act is a new illustration of the cruelty of the terrorists who are mourning the Sahel region. This is the first in a million times that we have seen ECOWAS even talking about saying sorry or we pass our condolences. Probably it's a way to luring these guys to come back to ECOWAS. Yeah, and they wrote a big letter in Abuja, in which they are saying it's with deep emotion and great sadness that ECOWAS learned of the death of 23 Nigerian soldiers during an ambush set by terrorists during an army search operation in the west of the country near Mali and Burkina Faso. So the letter is here, guys. You can pause and read, but that's it. It's a sad weekend for Niger and for Russia, and we pray that, you know, these people will be arrested, and in due time, this terrorism will end. And those people who started this thing should burn in hell.
I think it's time to give to you know, if you kill by sword, you die.
Yeah.
by sword.
But someone said that Russia will be taking that country in due time when they're becoming part of it.
And why would someone agree to be paid? We saw that it's something like 7,000 euros.
7,000 or 10,000. Okay, between 5 and 10.
I mean, why would you agree to killing all of those people for pennies? It doesn't make sense. And we have seen our young African brothers and sisters being part of these terrorist groups just for some pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Niger, in the Sahel.
Yeah.
Just for
Doesn't
some
make sense.
little pennies.
But it's indoctrination, it's brainwashing, and a lot of other things that happened. Like Ibrahim Traore was saying, they give them drugs, even very young kids. Yeah. So guys, let us know what you think about this. Not think, please just write a message of condolences to Niger and to Russia and to any place in Africa in where our people are being, you know, murdered. Like Congo. We talk about Congo. Like Haiti. We need Haiti to come back to its, you know, its normalcy. Like Sudan. We also need Sudan to be back. And we need Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria, we need peace. We need these guys to stop kidnapping our girls. So guys, write something on the comment section. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.